welcome to the channel. My name is Claire, this is Polly Put the Petal On, and today I'm coming to wish you a happy new year, guys. I have got a few bits to show you, but it is only a few bits, and it really was just an excuse really to come on and in this little lull between Christmas and New Year, to come on and wish you a happy new year before we get back to it next week. Having said that, I haven't got a clue what I will be doing next week. But yeah, I've got a few little bits. I nipped out yesterday that I needed to. I was I was on the hunt for a leg of lamb, but that leg of lamb legged it because everywhere we went it was out. You know, Asda had an offer on lamb this Christmas, and of course they'd sold out. So we then went to Aldi's and they weren't much cop. So then we went to Sainsbury's and there was 3 there, but they were full price. And I thought, well, what if, you know, Tesco have got them on offer like Asda had got them? So we went to Asda and there was a lady there who had one in her hand and she was looking down at the other and she could see me behind her and she picked it up and she went with it. And I thought, oh no. I said, well, that's scuppered that one then. So we were like Home Alone, you know that music where everything's frantic? That's what we were like. And we gave chase to the last 3 legs of lamb in Sainsbury's that we'd seen previous before we went to Tesco's, and we did manage to find one. So while we were out, I did need a few other bits, so I'll just share them with you. But what I was really here for, guys, is, you know, I'm hoping that you've had a lovely Christmas time and a peaceful Christmas time, guys. You know, I hope that you know, you were able to spend that time, because I know that some of my friends, and I'm not going to mention names, but some of my friends are really very poorly with COVID, and it's not for me to tell you who it is that's poorly, but they're really quite very poorly with COVID. And so I know that, you know, they've been knocked sideways with it. So for anyone that's been poorly or anything like that, for anybody that, you know, doesn't celebrate Christmas and stuff, I hope that that time has passed for you in a peaceful and as healthy a way as possible, really. My Christmas was Christmas, you know. It was sad in parts, it was happy in others, and it was chaotic and messy in some. I'm not going to do a what I got for Christmas video, guys, because I don't think that's fair on the people that bought me those gifts. And also, I'm not comfortable with it. It's just, that's just me. That's just the person that I am. However, I can tell you that the cricket machine that you've seen for the past 2 months sat behind me was a joint birthday and Christmas present from Carl. He doesn't mind me saying that. It was a joint birthday and Christmas, because they are expensive machines, and so he got me that. But yeah, other than that, you know, I just got your usual bits and pieces, skincare and cups and chocolates and all those lovely nice things that you get at Christmas time, you know. So yeah, so I hope you're all going to have a lovely new year, or start to the new year. Healthy start to the new year is what most of us are asking, I know. I don't really have any plans for New Year, guys. Did you hear that? Yeah. Somebody outside with the hose pipe spraying the windows for some reason. I don't know why, but never mind. Yeah, I'm going to get on with the bits and pieces that I got. I went into Aldi's. I've been to HobbyCraft, Aldi, B&M, and honestly, I literally have only got a few bits and pieces from each. It's not a big haul. It's a very small haul. But when I was in Aldi yesterday, I picked up this foam freshener for, it's Fabulosa foam freshener. In fact, I'm just gonna spray that on my little. Oh, it smells very, very nice, which I'm glad about, because one of those Fabulosas, absolutely, I had to pour it down the sink. It was a disinfectant one, you know, an antiseptic one. Not antiseptic, disinfectant. No need to vacuum, eliminates odours, clean and fresh, Fabulosa smelling carpets. This is called Precious Gold. Now, I've not seen that because I use 1001. So I thought I'd show you that. And I think this was $1.49, guys. I haven't got my ticket, so I can't tell you exactly. But it eliminates pet odours, and that's why I've got it, because Alfie's on the rug, you know, so I spray my rug with it. Tobacco, well, none of us smoke, and cooking, and I don't fry or anything like that. So it is because of the dog. And, you know, it's nice to have a nice... but I thought, yeah, I do think it was $1.49, because I thought it was pretty much on par with the 1001 carpet freshener. I also picked up some rinse aid for the dishwasher. Now, normally they have a great big one, but they only had, and I think it's a litre, that great big one. This is 500 mils, so it's half the amount, by Crystal. So I think it's Crystal. How would you pronounce that? So yeah, I picked this up, pink grapefruit and pomegranate. Now, normally I rate Aldi's rinse aid for the dishwasher, so I'm going to give this one a go and see how I get on with that. I did get this as a gift, and it is Overnight Repair Concentrate by Lacura from Aldi's again. I haven't used it. I will be using it. It's like an oil, but it then dries into your skin, so it doesn't remain oily and sit on the surface. It does go into, because I put some on my hand before, and it's in a dropper bottle. And there is lavender in this, because you can smell, it's not overly lavender, but you can smell all the essential oils in it. There's rose hip in it, there's fruit oil, there is evening primrose oil, there's quite a lot of, there's chia seed oil, and there's lavandula, which is lavender oil, pelargonium, that I think is what I can smell more than the lavender. So yeah, it's an overnight repair, 2 to 3 drops. That's never going to change in the new year either, guys, is it? You know, 2 to 3 drops in the evening onto cleansed skin, massage gently into the face, avoid contact with eyes, and there you go. Let's see how that goes. It essential oils and botanicals to repair the appearance of skin overnight. But I like a little bit of Lacura. They do a great vitamin C, and I've been looking out for that. And when it comes in, and if any of you ladies out there see the Aldi vitamin C skincare come in, do give me a shout, because I absolutely rate it, that vitamin C one. But I am more than happy to give this a go. But at the moment I'm using I've totally forgot, retinol. I'm using retinol. I'm using the ordinary retinol, and you put that on, you know, and that's all. I put my buffet on, the ordinary buffet, and then I put the what I've just said, because I've forgotten, and I put that on, and that's all I put on. So, you know, I'll be moving through my skincare, because I still haven't even used my Elemis yet, guys. So I popped into B&M's, because I needed some hand wash. I needed it's just essential bits. I wasn't going looking at the sales or anything like that. I really couldn't be mithered, to be honest. Lord knows we've done enough shopping beforehand, and to be honest, you know, I'm worried about this COVID business, this Omicron. But I needed my magnesium, because I've taken magnesium for about 12 years, and I'd completely ran out, and I had done for about a week. And if I haven't, it stops me from sleeping then, you know, because it's then coming out of my system. If you're used to having something in your system, and I take this at night, and it's not a sedative or anything like that, but there's something in it that relaxes you and your muscles and stuff. You don't feel it. There is no effect that you feel, but you certainly feel it if you don't take them, if you've been taking it every night for 12 years. And I initially used to take magnesium for very heavy periods. My menstrual cycle was absolutely diabolical, hence why I had a hysterectomy. And so that's why I first started taking it. But then I was diagnosed with my heart condition, and it is good for your heart too. So, well, because it's good for your muscles, so, and your heart is a muscle. So yeah, I needed these, and I bought myself two lots. It's a bottle of 90. You'll have to excuse the noises. It's a bottle of 90 tablets. And they were £1.99, which is absolutely fabulous, because for years and years I used to get the magnesium OK from Boots, the chemist, and there was 90 in them, but it was like £20 for 3 packs. So I picked up 2 packs of these for £3.90, £3.98, which was brilliant. So I was able to get those. I've got one upstairs by my bedside on my bedside table, and I've got that one to show you. So yeah, really nice and cheap, them, and it's only a one a day, you know. Really nice and cheap, and they weren't on the sale or anything. These were on the sale, guys. They should have been. They're called Frosted Lake, and it's just eucalyptus, frosted eucalyptus. Really, really nice. I picked up 3. I saw them as I was walking past, and I could see that all the rest of the Christmas stuff, the price wasn't on these. So I asked the person just out of interest, and he said, oh, they're down to £1.50 from £3. So I thought, well, I might as well pick them up, because I will use those, you know, with my decor or anything that I'm making. So I picked those up. I went into HobbyCraft. I think that was it for B&M. It was, honestly, I didn't buy very much at all. I think Carl bought more than me, and he's dashed all that away now. You know, it was just essentials like you're washing up liquid and stuff like that. He picked things up that I didn't. You know, we were both doing different bits of shopping in different parts of the shop. So I did go into HobbyCraft because I needed some vinyl for the Cricut machine. And I wanted some gold, so I picked up some gold vinyl. This is a smart vinyl, but I can use it in my Cricut Maker. It is for the Cricut Maker 3, because you don't need a mat with a smart vinyl. However, you can still use it with a mat, and it will still be okay for my Cricut Maker. So it's permanent vinyl, and it's just gold. I was just trying to look for the measurement there. It's 13" by 3 foot, so there's quite some on there, quite some on that roll. But it's a nice gold, guys, don't you think? So I wanted the gold. I picked up 2 white, and these that's why I wanted to tell you, is they are on offer. The vinyl is on offer at I can't remember exactly what the offer is, but you're getting it a lot cheaper in HobbyCraft. There is also a sale on, if you go on the Cricut actual website. However, and it's a good, you know, there on some of them there's a bulk roll that's quite some cheaper. I think it's £8 reduced to £8 from 17. However, your postage is £8 standard, so you've got to think of that, haven't you? And while I was in HobbyCraft, I thought, well, I'm going to pick these things up anyway. So I picked up 2 white, just premium vinyl. I need my glasses again. And it is, the measurements on that is 12 inch by 48. So again, you've got quite a fair amount on there, and especially it depends on what projects you're doing, doesn't it? If you're doing large projects, then obviously you need a certain amount, but if you're just doing, you know, little, then, and these are ideal for that. So I picked up some iron-on vinyl, and I thought, well, I'm going to go for these various different colours, which are 12 by 12, I think. Yeah, they're 12 inches by 12 inch squares, these. And I picked up these colours. So you've got red, blue, purple, green. Is it just those 4 colours? Yeah. So red, violet, emerald, and royal blue. And so a little bit of iron on for something, for some kind of project. And they were all cheap. I'm just going to check this bag, guys, for the receipt. It doesn't say what the saving was. No. Which it should do, shouldn't it? Yeah. Oh, saving today, £6. So I saved £6 on those 4 rolls, which isn't too bad, is it? Like I say, they've got a little sale on the vinyl, so it's worth going and having a look, or even on the Cricut website. And the last thing I picked up, guys, is this. I needed another storage container. This. So I'm not. It's 80 litre storage box with a lid, and I picked it up from Aldi's, guys, because I checked in the range. I checked in B&M's, and then I checked in Aldi. The range was 50p cheaper than B&M for the same size, and Aldi was £1 cheaper than B&M, so 50p cheaper than the range. So that was the cheapest that I saw it, and I think that was £7.99, something like that. So that's all I've got. I conned you into coming here, but it was only because I wanted to say Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year, and we'll all be back to normal. I've got my mum on New Year's Day. She's coming for that leg of lamb. We're going to have a lovely New Year's meal. My daughter won't be here. She's flying out to Lanzarote in the morning, tomorrow morning. So she'll be celebrating New Year in Lanzarote. And so my mum's coming across. She did come on Boxing Day. It was lovely, but I was very, very tired. And so she's coming, and we're going to have a lovely leg of lamb and all the trimmings. And the day after, guys, I'm getting all this down. I'm going to undress her, but I'm not taking a skirt off that I built out of the tree. I'm going to undress her, but I'm going to keep her, and I'm going to keep lights. Because I am going to do her up through each season now, I think. She's going to be one of my projects that we do and that I bring to you as we move through each of the seasons. So yeah, so I'm going to be putting everything away. I'm a little bit tired of it now. And it just looks, oh, I need the space, you know. Alfie wants to go back into the bay window with his bed because he's all over in fact, he's in the centre of the living room. He is the centre of attention at the moment, Alfie is. So he's going back in the little bay window with his bed. And I want to, I'll tell you what I was thinking, guys. I was thinking to myself, now I've saved up for new settees. And do you know, since I put those... do you remember the faux fur rug things that I got from Home Bargains? And I put them on the back of the settee. I thought, oh, there's no point in them being in the wardrobe. Let's try and jazz these red settees up, of which I did do. And I bought new cream cushions for the settees. And I have taken a fresh look to these settees now, so I might not even buy those cream settees. I might leave it as it is, just for a short period of time. Shorter, you know, a little bit longer than what I was going to. Because I think I can live with this. I'm going to find some kind of warm wallpaper for each of the chimney breasts. I'm going to put some shelves up. I am going to change the living room up. And don't forget, I've already got lots of lovely things, so I can change the silver to the gold. And I bought some lovely wooden things, and I can put some baskets in, and I can change its appearance without spending a massive amount on those settees. It took me a long time to save for those settees, you know, and as I could still get them, but I'm umming and ahhing now, guys. You know, is it because there's nothing wrong with those settees apart from the fact that they're red. You know, let's be honest. One of them is actually unfolds into a bed, so you know, if I have any guests or anything. So I really am reevaluating the situation, and I'm going to see what I can come up with, and I may just bring some of those bits and pieces down off the top of my wardrobe. What I do want to buy is 2 new pieces of furniture for those 2 alcoves there, either side of the fireplace, and I'm going to see how I get on. Because I think, you know, I may not have to buy those cream settees. They'd be nice, but I've still got Alf. He's going to mark them as he walks past and stuff. And yeah, I may just wait. So I'm going to see how it all comes up. And you know me, guys, I like to change my mind. It's a woman's prerogative, so they say, isn't it? So that's it for this one, guys. I really did just want to, you know, it was just an excuse to come in and say, Happy New Year, guys. I hope it's healthy. I hope it's prosperous. And I'm hoping, for me personally, because last year wasn't the greatest, you know, we'd lost our Donna in 2020, December 2020. And so, the following year, 2021, has been full of grief and the first of everything and stuff. And our Donna will never ever be forgotten. No way will she. But I'm hoping that 2022 helps me find some balance. Just some balance, really. If anybody knows, you'll know what I'm talking about. Just some balance that I need, instead of all this up, down, you know, because it's up, down, you know what I mean? Just to find an even keel with it, you know. That's all I'd like, really. And obviously to be healthy and happy. And I wish that for you too, guys. So thank you so much for all your love and support all through 2020. You've been incredible, you really have. And you've got me through some really tough times. So I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Take care. Have a wonderful evening tomorrow. And I'll see you all next week sometime. I'm not entirely sure what day, but rest assured we will start getting back into a rhythm and, you know, doing what we do best, guys. Okay, so take care. Have a wonderful time. And I'll see you on the other side. Take care. Bye.